Chapter 1, Part 14. Join me as we explore the radical notion that every galaxy, every atom, every breath, every life is an expression of this fundamental, all-encompassing love, waiting to be recognized and rejoined. Beyond the emotion, love as the ground of being, the first breath, the genesis of love. The divine exhalation, a universe born of giving. What if the origin of the cosmos wasn't a random explosion, but an act of infinite giving, the universe expanding, reaching out? What if, at the beginning, there was no violent rupture, no indifferent explosion of cosmic coincidence? What if instead, the universe emerged as a gentle breath, a deliberate exhalation from a divine source, an infinite act of giving, of boundless generosity? Picture this moment, before time had meaning, before stars blazed and worlds turned, a silent stillness pervaded an unimaginable void. Then, with intention rather than accident, the cosmos began to expand outward as breath moves softly from the lungs of a loving creator. In that sacred instant, every particle, every atom, every spark of potential life carried within it the imprint of generosity, purpose, and intention. This cosmic breath was not a random scattering of matter into empty space. It was and continues to be a reaching outward, an act of connection, a desire for communion. The galaxies spiraling outward, the stars igniting in spectacular generosity, planets forming as shelters for life, all speak of a cosmos inherently woven with the fabric of giving and receiving. Perhaps then, each being, each flower, each breath we ourselves take, echoes this divine exhalation. Our lives, expanding from birth to death, might mirror the gentle rhythm of the universe itself. Every kindness we offer, every love we express, every hand extended in generosity. These are not merely human acts, but cosmic ones. Our compassion becomes the universe recognizing itself, responding to that original divine breath with breaths of our own. To see the universe in this way is to embrace existence as a continuous flow of giving and receiving, inhaling and exhaling, reaching out and pulling in. It is to find ourselves intimately connected, not isolated beings in an indifferent cosmos, but essential threads in the fabric of divine generosity. The stars themselves, shining in endless night, are luminous reminders that we exist within a universe born of infinite love, forever expanding outward, forever reaching toward something greater. The primal impulse to connect. From subatomic particles binding together to galaxies coalescing, is there an inherent draw, a cosmic attraction, a gravitational pull of love? In the boundless night, amidst endless cosmic silence, there whispers an ancient impulse, a primal yearning woven into the very fabric of existence itself. What if, beneath every cosmic phenomenon, beneath gravity's solemn pull, beneath the intricate choreography of atoms and galaxies alike, there resides a single irrepressible truth, an irresistible drive toward connection? Consider the subatomic world. Particles dance tirelessly in quantum embrace, bound not by random chance but by a profound desire, an innate necessity to be united. Electrons swirl, atoms fuse, molecules form, all compelled by an invisible thread of attraction. This impulse is echoed in the grand theater of galaxies, vast celestial bodies that drift toward one another, embracing in an intricate waltz across cosmic epochs. Is it mere physics, or could we name this force something deeper, a gravitational pull of love? A cosmic magnetism urging matter and spirit alike to seek one another out, to overcome solitude, to find harmony in union. Human beings, too, are particles in this universal dance. Each of our relationships, our friendships, our loves mirrors the cosmic ballet of stars and atoms. Our deepest joy emerges from moments when we dissolve the boundary of self, drawn irresistibly toward the heart of another. This is no mere biology, no accident of evolution alone. Rather, it is an echo of the universe's original longing, the primal impulse from which all connection flows. Perhaps the essence of existence is this very pull, a gravitational force that is tender, purposeful, alive. Perhaps love, in its infinite forms, is not just an emotion or a chemical reaction, but the profound recognition of an underlying cosmic truth, that we are all threads woven from the same sacred fabric, forever reaching toward one another. In this way, every embrace, every friendship, every whispered kindness becomes a reflection of the universe's original intent: connection, unity, communion. From quarks to quasars, from atoms to galaxies, existence itself pulses with an eternal longing, a cosmic heartbeat forever resonating with the simple, infinite beauty of love. Love before form, the 0 point of existence. Before consciousness, before life, before matter, could pure, unmanifest love have been the condition for all existence? The 0 point of love. Before the first spark of consciousness stirred in the void, before life blossomed into infinite shapes, before matter coalesced into form, could there have existed something more profound, more fundamental, more primordial than all else? Could love itself, pure and unmanifest, have been the initial condition, the 0 point from which everything arose? Imagine this: a stillness deeper than silence, a vastness untouched by thought or matter, a timeless, spaceless potentiality that we might name love. Not love as sentiment or affection, not love as emotion or desire, but love as an infinite, unconditioned state of being. Love as pure possibility, an unmanifested ocean of benevolence from which the waves of existence ripple forth. In that eternal 0 point, all that could ever be already dwelt, waiting patiently within a divine state of profound openness. Love was the silent intention behind creation, the sacred impulse that moved the unmanifest into manifestation. In this light, matter, life, consciousness, all are merely expressions, forms crystallized from that first infinite love, shaped by a boundless desire to experience itself, to know itself, to share itself. And so the universe, in its wonder and complexity, is perhaps nothing less than love unfolding. Every star born from cosmic dust, every cell arising from primordial waters, every thought emerging from consciousness, each manifestation could simply be love taking form, love becoming visible, tangible, alive. We too are expressions of that original state, our lives woven from the threads of this pre-existing divine condition. When we experience love, we tap into something ancient and eternal, a state older than the universe itself. Perhaps our greatest joy, our deepest fulfillment, is merely a return, a remembrance of the 0 point within, a resonance with that primordial love from which all things arose. To conceive of love as preceding form is to understand existence not as a random event, but as an act of intentional, sacred creativity. It is to recognize that we live and breathe within the heart of love itself, forever echoing the eternal truth, that before there was anything, there was love, silent and infinite, waiting patiently to bloom into all that is. The universe as a verb, love in motion. The cosmic dance, creation, sustenance, and dissolution. The endless cycles of creation, sustenance, and dissolution. Are these not expressions of a dynamic, giving and receiving force? In the heart of the universe, all things move in rhythm, birth, life, and decay spinning seamlessly into one another, woven in cycles eternal. Is this not the essence of a cosmic dance? An endless, graceful movement, orchestrated by forces unseen yet profoundly felt, a perpetual choreography of giving and receiving. Creation arises not as a solitary act but as an offering, a divine generosity. Stars are born from scattered dust, planets form from stellar remnants, and life emerges from fertile soils, nourished by sunlight freely given. Everything that manifests in the universe exists because something else first surrendered itself, offering its essence as nourishment, as possibility. Sustenance, then, is the gentle holding of this cosmic offering, an active participation in the flow. Every heartbeat, every breath we take, every sunlit leaf or droplet of water speaks of a universal rhythm, a pulse of reciprocal care. Life continues precisely because it accepts and celebrates what has been given, embodying the cosmic principle of receptivity. Finally comes dissolution, not as an end but as a profound return, a release back into the infinite dance. Stars collapse into dust, rivers flow into oceans, forms fade, returning their borrowed energies to the great cosmic cycle. This dissolution is itself a generous giving, a letting go, an opening that nourishes new possibilities, new creations yet unimagined. These cycles, creation, sustenance, dissolution, are expressions of an endless interplay, a cosmic dialogue of energy.